Coming up, Suicide Prevention Awareness Month is coming to an end. More on what UTRGV has to offer in minutes.
Plus, the annual Princess Anna Pageant returns. Details ahead.
And the UTRGV men's basketball team is preparing for a new season. KVAQ-TV starts now. Hey there, vaqueros! Welcome back to this semester's 6th edition of KVAQ-TV. I'm Amala Valdovinos.
And I'm Xavier Aguilar. And at the top of the hour, September is recognized as Suicide Prevention Awareness Month, and the UTRGV Counseling Center is prepared with resources for students in need. Here's our reporter Felix Valderas with the story.
Nearly 700,000 people die per year by suicide. It is the second leading cause of death for those aged 15 to 19, according to the World Health Organization. The Counseling Center at UTRGV offers multiple resources for students, including mental health screenings, counseling, suicide prevention gatekeeper training, and self-help options like free access to TAO therapy assisted online. Director of the UTRGV Counseling Center, Christopher Albert, talks about the relevance of this month and elaborates on the trainings provided by the center.
Well, another reason why this month is important is it gives us that opportunity to let people know about what we call the suicide prevention gatekeeper trainings. We have some clinical staff trained in what's called QPR, question, persuade, and refer. It's like a 1 to 2 hour training. Anyone could get trained. You learn how to recognize if someone is maybe suicidal or at least struggling. And then you learn what to do. You learn how to talk to that person about it.
Albert adds that aside from looking at other people for patterns or signs of suicidal thoughts, you can also be able to identify signs within yourself.
If you're starting to lose interest in things you used to like to do, if your thoughts start moving towards not wanting to be here anymore, then you're maybe moving towards eventually thinking about taking your life.
The Department of Psychiatry, along with Student Health Services, can also offer medication treatment if needed. Theater major Christopher Marmolejo details a time in his life where he had to watch a friend go through a state of depression and suicidal thoughts. He mentions he wasn't aware of the resources available at UTRGV.
I wish the way we would do is to make that more well known, because honestly, for me, I didn't know that was offered here on campus.
If you or a friend are in need of assistance, you can contact the 24/7 Vaquero Crisis Line or the suicide hotline at the numbers that appear on the screen. For more information on the UTRGV Counseling Center, visit utrgv.edu/counseling. For KVAQ-TV in Edinburgh, this is Felix Valderas.
Texas Citrus Fiesta is hosting its 73rd annual Princess Anna Pageant on October 22nd at the Mission Event Center. This year, the Texas Citrus Fiesta will kick off its celebrations with the Princess Anna Pageant, an event where girls of the age of 6 can compete to represent their nonprofit organization and attend a variety of events throughout the year like Vaquero Cook-Off and the Queen Citrana Pageant. Executive Director for Texas Citrus Fiesta, Lisa Rivera, explains how the girls can benefit from the pageant.
It teaches how to handle situations in the public. It teaches them how to carry themselves in the public. It also helps them be more open to ideas, be more open into adjusting into different events, different settings. For example, it helps us overall. They learn how to work with others.
Rivera adds that they're looking for simple, elegant girls that can be themselves on stage. Some of the requirements for the pageant are all girls must wear their natural hair down, very minimal makeup, no big bows or berets in their hair, their dress must not be too short or too tight, and no high heels are allowed. Any girls interested in joining will be offered a rehearsal day before the pageant where they can practice several things like how to properly curtsy and walk in a runway.
a local Harlingen shop is increasing its impact in the Rio Grande Valley.
Here's our reporter Jessica Amaya with the details.
The card shop owner George Garcia, known as the Pokemon Guy, created the business based on his love for cards and a need to share his hobby. The shop started off as a small business but gained popularity as high demand in products such as sports, Pokemon, and wrestling cards increased after 2020. Garcia shares in his childhood, kids played with Pokemon cards made of holographic foil alongside with a small character. Now the Pokemon cards' quality graphics have evolved and tell a story.
You can collect Pokemon in any which way. You can collect it because you want to play the game, or you could collect it because you just like the artwork, like I did. My wife joke around all the time because she says that I get excited with shiny cards and stuff like that, and I'm getting older, and I'm like, I don't think I'm never gonna get not excited about seeing something cool.
The card shop has a variety of customers ranging from 7 to 35 years old. As an encouragement for young buyers to do good in school, Garcia created Cards for A's, a promotion where the number of A's kids get in school equals the number of free Pokemon cards they get from the shop.
I think it's been amazing in my development, and then something that can help them motivate to do well in school. My parents instilled that in me, that if I wanted something, I had to go get it. It wasn't just gonna fall in my lap.
Garcia invites Pokemon fans to attend Trade Night every Friday, an event where the community can get together and exchange cards. Reporting for KVAQ-TV, Jessica Maya.
And now for sports. Xavier, are you planning to attend any games this semester?
Yes, Amala. In fact, the UTRGV men's basketball team held one of their first 2 practices last week in preparation for the start of the season. The Vaqueros are coming off last season's 3-15 conference record and hope to do better this upcoming season. The men's basketball head coach, Matt Figure, mentions he is building the team by creating a culture of trust.
We're working on keeping things simple, learning how to be good teammates, working on, we want to be fast as a team, push the tempo, get a lot of possessions. So right now we're trying to build our identity and what we stand for. Be consistent with who you are.
Figure says the team will show a better identity of his coaching style by playing faster, getting up and down the court, a lot more post touches, a better defense, and rebound recovery. Senior guard and forward Justin Johnson, who has a career average of 17.7 points, 2.3 assists, 6.7 rebounds, and 0.8 steals, says he is focusing on improving his overall game.
There's a lot of areas I'm working on, mainly three-point shots, getting my percentages up, lowering my turnovers, just working on my overall game. You can expect big things. I just want to improve from last year and be better than I was last year, but you can expect a lot.
Johnson is the only returning starter on the roster this season. The team hopes to bring a conference title, play cohesively, and better represent themselves as a team. The Vaqueros' first game will be November 2nd at 6:30 p.m. at the UTRGV Fieldhouse against the Concordia Tornadoes.
That's all for today. Make sure to watch us Monday through Friday on VCast monitors and on social media.
You can also tune in to Vaquero Radio on the Radio FX app. For KVAQ-TV, I'm Xavier Aguilar.
And I'm Amada Valdovinos. Stay safe, Vaqueros.